cricket has been greatly affected due to COVID.
Interact is all about organizing different events and activities.
Red Cross has done a very good job when it comes to adapting to COVID-19.
All our hard work for training for our national games were all gone for the year.
RND being the adept and versatile CCA it is has overcome many challenges in this COVID-19 period.
We can no longer train in groups of larger than 8, no longer practice our scrumming, no longer practice contact.
Because of COVID-19, we obviously couldn't meet in person to our CCA sessions.
Because of COVID and because of safe distancing measures, we were unable to hold our practice physically.
Because of the COVID-19 restrictions, it's a bit hard to play water polo as we used to play.
COVID-19 has severely impacted us in the boys brigade.
Cricket has been greatly affected due to COVID because cricket is a game where you need 22 players on field to play the game, and due to this COVID we have to socially distance ourselves from everybody and we should not share contact with anybody. So how we managed to do our trainings and other events is we had to socially distance ourselves during training. So during trainings we all split up into groups of 5, and we make sure that our kit bags are socially distant from other groups, and we each had an individual cricket ball to bowl with, and only one person could bat in the nets at one time.
Because Interact is all about organizing different events and activities with external partners, the COVID situation has really hit us hard. But I feel that our CCA has adapted well by engaging our beneficiaries through virtual means, like the e-reading program we held in May, and the FairPrice Share textbook event that we held while adhering to safe management measures.
I think that Red Cross has done a very good job when it comes to adapting to the COVID-19 situation. So Red Cross can be quite a subject-intensive CCA, and in that front we have utilized the ECCAs well to make sure that our cadets don't lag behind in their Red Cross subjects. When it comes to activities, we've also managed to carry out more decentralized VIAs to make sure that our cadets don't miss out on this essential part of the Red Cross experience as well.
COVID has caused all our trainings to be disrupted and even competitions to be cancelled. So all our hard work for training for our national games were all gone for the year. So even though that happened, we had online training, and together we have a WhatsApp group where we keep on encouraging each other to come for trainings, and also we ensure that through tracking runs everyone keeps their fitness, and also now we have real life training resuming, so everyone can still come for training.
COVID-19 has severely impacted us in the boys brigade in terms of how, firstly, we are unable to hold brigade level competitions such as the annual BB plays, and we are also unable to carry out our batch work projects, for example, food drill as well as community service. However, how our company is actually working to overcome these challenges will be to introduce new key milestone events, for example, the recent Adventure Quest, which is a mini competition which tests the skills and the knowledge learned previously in the batch work. And through this, we hope that boys were able to keep in touch with the syllabus and what they've learned previously and stay in touch with the company as a whole.
COVID-19 has undoubtedly impacted the lives of everyone. In the case of rugby, it has impeded our progress as we can no longer train in groups of larger than 8, no longer practice our scrumming, no longer practice contact. In addition to that, the cancellation of the NSG was a huge dismay to the majority of the team. As the ideal of attaining a trophy in the NSG has become a chimera, I've implored my teammates to truly reflect and think about what they want to achieve for themselves and for the team. There will always be a 2022. There will be a next year. It is time we see the bigger picture, so let's all look ahead.
So because of COVID-19, we obviously couldn't meet in person to our CCA sessions. So instead, we opted to have CCA sessions online, like carry out online lectures, such that rising members can continue to learn science and fuel their passion for science despite COVID-19 restrictions.
RND being the adept and versatile CCA it is has overcome many challenges in this COVID-19 period. As any musician might know, being able to play as an ensemble or as a band is very, very important, and being able to make a good sound together is crucial in the success of a band. But when COVID-19 happened and we were forced to stay at home and play our instruments, this was taken away from us. However, we used the time to call over MS Teams and to work on our class individually.
Because of COVID and because of safe distancing measures, we were unable to hold our practice physically. Instead, what we did was to hold our practice and our sessions virtually. and have each and everyone sing individually from their safety of their homes to prevent any spread and any contact with their CCA mates in a big group, essentially allowing us to keep within the COVID-19 safe distancing measures.
I say COVID-19 has affected me and my CCA in a very big way, especially because we don't have a confirmed date for our season. Because of the COVID-19 restrictions, it's a bit hard to play water polo as we used to play. When CCA members do not come to training, I will try and inquire why they do not come for training and to encourage them to come for the next one.